A practicum is an excellent opportunity to learn, develop new skills, create network, build experience, and practice the concept of administration and organizational behavior that we have acquired in the course of our master's degree. In April of 2017, I decided to contact the Institute of Health Economics, or better known as IHE, to see if they would accept me as a practicum student. Two of the teachers from my LIS 520 Health Sciences librarianship class work there, and I was fascinated with the work that IHE does. IHE is an independent, not-for-profit organization with critical competencies in health economics and decision analytic modeling, health technology assessment, and knowledge transfer or exchange. Their mission is to inform, coordinate, innovate, evidence-guided health policy and practice. The Institute has extensive connections within academic, private, and public sectors on provincial, national, and even international levels that allows significant capacity and access to expertise and amplifies the contribution of the organization via network dissemination of evidence and information. In September of 2017, I started my practicum at IHE. My role as a practicum student was to help in two areas. The first one was to help to develop policies and procedures for a new record management program, and the other one was to put in practice my knowledge about searching method needed in systematic reviews, including how to work with research questions, plan a multi-database, multimodal search strategy, apply search filters, document the search strategy, and manage a database of references. For the record management project, I began doing an information scoping of all the components necessary to create a comprehensive record management program. I started reading the ISO 15489 standard. This ISO explains the importance of identifying, classifying, sorting, securing, retrieving, tracking, and destroying or permanently preserving records. My next step was to list all the policies and guidelines or procedures that would help IHE to comply with all the areas of opportunity that the ISO identifies. That was an exciting part because I need to learn, identify, and assess what IHE was already doing right and what were the areas that could be improved. I came up with a list of policies and procedures that will help IHE to accomplish a comprehensive record management program. After this list was approved, I started to develop these policies and guidelines. That was very intense work. I did a lot of searching and assessing to find the record management best practices from other institutions. Maybe to nobody's surprise, I found that the best policies and guidelines were from some prestigious universities, from Canada as well as from the US. Something very helpful as well was that IHE paid for me to assist a full-day workshop given by ARMA, the Association of Records Managers and Administrators. And from there, I got a good overview of how to build a new taxonomy for the classification of our records. And that's exactly what we are implementing right now. But going back, my practicum hours in IHE finished in December of 2017, and I am very proud to say that in January of 2018, they offered me a part-time contract to continue working with the records management project. And at the beginning of this year, they offered me an almost full permanent position. In these 2 years, we have developed a record management policy, 8 standards, a new record retention schedule, a new taxonomy, and so far 3 guidelines. Due to some circumstances, in June of this year, I ended up in charge for the entire project. That has given me the opportunity to build on my leadership skills. Right now, we are working in the fun part, that is the implementation of the program. But this part brings new challenges because it requires the training of the staff in new practices and new ways to manage information. And sometimes people don't like changes. But I think I've been able to convey the importance of why we need to keep strict control of the information from the moment it is created or received until its disposition or permanent archive. And I will keep working in my leadership skills. There's always something new to learn and new challenges to achieve.